Hello everybody, welcome to me, Fit and Lean. Okay, I want to be sedated. I want to be put in a padded room somewhere, let the lithium kick in, and just ride it out. I, to quote the Ramones, I want to be sedated. I really do. I'm at that point now. I don't want to, I'm not suicidal, I'm not homicidal, no homo. But I'm under so much torment. And I've been praying hard. And I know that sometimes God allows this to happen. Right now I'm in the valley, but I don't know what triggered this. It's not a midlife crisis. It's not a, what do I do with my career? It's not a, dating, I'm going on a speed date and I didn't get any matches. It's beyond all that. And the worst part is, I've been like this for the last 6 or 7 weeks. Now, I'm trying to get back to my therapist. I don't care for him because he's very new age, my therapist. Like, he's not a real Christian. But he has some good talking points. But I'm at the point now where I just want to be calm and numb to the harsh reality of life. That life is like very, very, very heavy, And this is like causing me all kinds of, I've been to 5 different doctors, okay? There's nothing organically wrong with me. Now they want to do a test, they want to do like an endoscopy on my throat because I'm still having GERD, which is pretty bad. But, there's nothing wrong with my heart. The only thing they didn't check was my brain. I asked the Lord to reset my brain because I think it's not working quite right. I might get an MRI later, if the voices don't stop. But these things, this is, I haven't really been challenged like this in many years. I just was sort of in my own little, I have my own little routine, sleep till about 12 noon, have my little breakfast, go work a brutal 3-hour shift at Chick-fil-A, and write some music, okay, try to book some shows here and there. But on top of that, I am taking care of my 91-year-old father who has dementia, so it is a stressful, situation there. But I've just never been under so much spiritual attack. The enemy is going after me non-stop. Now, first if he threatened me physically, he kept threatening me with a heart attack, with a stroke, or cancer, or blindness, or all kinds of things that are scary to me. That didn't work. So now he worked on my mind and he threatened me with mental illness, which does run in my family, okay? I'm going to be upfront with that, okay? So the onset of mental illness, yes, it's much younger, but that doesn't, you can hide it for years. So there's sort of a myth that if you're mentally ill, all of a sudden you turn 20 and you go nuts, but you can hide it till midlife, and then all of a sudden you can't hide it anymore. It doesn't work, and now not saying I have mental illness. I'm just saying that it is a lifelong thing, which in some cases can be influenced by demons. But I just want to tell everybody out there that I do believe in my faith is getting stronger. That much I know. But I'm struggling, I just want to be numb to the pain. I've had so much, and it just continues. And I think a lot of my physical symptoms, like the acid reflux, was emotionally enhanced. the dizziness, the dizzy spells I was having, the voices, all of these things I think were emotional. But I just want to be, sometimes I really would like to be put away in a very nice little mental institution where I can make little baskets or paint by numbers or something, and I can have a nice life there and just, not have to deal with any of this. But I said to myself the other day, I call myself Brave Knight. I said, Brave Knight, you've been brave so long, Brave Knight. You just have a little while longer to go till you reach the promised land. But it seems like it's taking longer than I expected to reach the promised land. And the Jews wandered around, what? The Israelites wandered around for what, 40 years? Um, so it's a pattern that I've had before, and I've been incessantly, um, you know, crying a lot. Um, but I think I'm getting better, folks. I do think I will improve. I will improve. So I just want to share that with y'all. I do want to be put away, but I think I can make it, and I think I will prevail. Hey, the good news is I lost some weight, right? But I didn't want to lose it this way. I didn't want to lose it by having this breakdown. I'll see y'all soon. Go to my website, meetskeletonsplace.com, and remember, folks, say a prayer for someone's special day. Bye-bye.